And welcome back out again here to Stanberry as we get set for our third game of the night. It's the number 1 seed, King City Girls, taking on the number 8 seed, North Nodaway Girls. Like to thank our sponsors. Help you bring you tonight's broadcast tonight here on Albany TV. BTC Bank, Petty John Auto Center, locations in Bethany and Albany. Winter Circle Trophies and Awards, North in Albany, and the Hogue Lumber Company in Albany. The Albany Hy-Vee, Smith Insurance and Smith Prudential in Albany, along with Johnson Controls and Mosaic Medical Center. The Gentry and Worth County Cattlemen's Association, along with Wildcat Links in King City and King City Lumber. The J.L. Houston Company of Hopkins, the North Nodaway and King City School Districts, and the Printery New Shopper located in Albany. It's a matchup here tonight between the 1 and 8 seeds after we just saw a thrilling game in the 2-7 seed between North Nodaway and Platte Valley Boys. For the North Nodaway girls, they come in with a record on the season 3-8, came away with an overtime winner against DeKalb on Friday before pretty much a long losing skid of about 6 games before they won that game on Friday. And then for King City, those girls, they come in after a win on Friday, a loss on Friday night to Princeton. 2 straight losses against Albany and Princeton. Before that, they were on a 5-game winning streak to end the 2024 calendar year. We'll be back for the 1-8 seed game at the Stanberry Tournament when we come back in a moment here on Albany TV.
Show your school spirit with a BTC Bank school mascot debit card. Choose the card that fits your favorite local school, and you can earn that school extra cash. Available for new accounts or replacement cards for an existing account. Visit one of BTC Bank locations to get your school mascot debit card today, where they can instantly issue your new card. BTC Bank, community-minded just like you. Member FDIC.
Community-minded just like you. BTC Bank.
Have you looked at Petty John Auto Center lately? We're a full-service Ford, Lincoln, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Buick, Chevrolet, and GMC dealer. And we're located right here in Bethany and Albany. No matter what you need when it comes to your vehicle, we've got you covered. Factory-certified technicians, OEM and aftermarket parts, and our state-of-the-art body shop, Petty John Collision Center. Plus, vehicle financing options for every budget. So the next time you need anything related to your car, truck, SUV, or van, we're here to help. To schedule service or shop our entire new and used inventory online, visit pettyjohnauto.com. That's pettyjohnauto.com.
Your hometown Albany Hy-Vee is your tailgate headquarters for all of your fall sports. Whether you're going to tailgate at the games or just want to enjoy the same foods at home, your Albany Hy-Vee has you covered. So make a big play by getting all of your tailgating goodies before the next big play happens at your local Albany Hy-Vee.
Where there's a helpless smile in every eye. Shop Hy-Vee.
Hogue Lumber Company in Albany is here to help you with all of your DIY projects. Whether you're doing a home remodel, some repair work, a painting job, or a plumbing job, Hogue Lumber Company's dedicated staff can help you get the materials that you need to do the job right. Hogue Lumber Company in Albany is your trusted hometown hardware store and lumber yard for more than 4 decades.
In life, as in football, there's nothing like a good coach to help you achieve your goals. Someone you can turn to for guidance. Someone with a game plan to help you build up the financial strength you need for retirement, family security, and life. With a Prudential financial professional, that's what you get. Someone who can help you build a financial strategy.
To get started, contact Nick Smith, a financial advisor with Prudential at 660-726-3396.
And welcome back out again here to Stanberry. It's a matchup here in the 1-8 seed game. And, Mike, we've got a King City team that fell down twice last week to 2 conference opponents. Right now the 2 top teams in the conference at the moment, according to records, and that is Princeton and Albany. King City, who had some sickness issues last week, and we're kind of down a few players. still look to not quite yet be quite at full strength here tonight either.
Well, 13 on their roster, and 11 dressed out. Against Albany, I know at least Beatrix Bowden was
Yes.
missing, and if there was a bright spot, I don't know if it's a bright spot, but if there's a silver lining in it, what it did do was it got a lot of playing time for Allie Schneider,
Yes.
a freshman, and they are going to need her next year with the loss of Claire Staley and McKinnon.
Well, and if I'm not mistaken, in that Albany-King City game, the starting 5 played the entirety of the ball game as well.
They didn't sub at all, and it was a game when you see King City, that Albany rivalry game. Both teams, neither one of them score a lot of points, and it was like pulling teeth to get a basket in that ball game, and the Warriors had a 4-6 point lead, kind of hung on and King City cut it to 1 late. And then a free throw and a basket by the Warriors kind of cinched it.
And now here's our Hogue Lumber Company starting lineups. So again, those starters are brought to you by Hogue Lumber Company. Before you start your next project, stop in and talk to the experts at Hogue Lumber Company in Albany, Missouri. The starters again for North Nodaway: Lily Blaine, Maya Hanson, Jackie Ray, Adelie Barkus, and Lacey Riley. For King City: Claire Staley, Brylan Armfield, England Garlock, Wiley McKinnon, and the other is Allie Schneider. And remember, tonight's opening tip-off is brought to you by Smith Prudential Financial. Tip off your future retirement by contacting Smith Prudential Financial Services, 660-726-3396. As we prepare to tip off this 1-8 seed game here at the Stanberry Tournament on the girls' side. And the tip-off is won here by King City. Brylan Armfield's first shot, no good. Second opportunity, no good. Tipped out of bounds here off of North Nodaway. Staley tipped it right to the hands of Armfield. As Staley will get the inbounds up top for Schneider. Staley into the corner. Armfield up top for Garlock. Talked about the couple players missing for King City. Just 2 players on the bench dressed tonight for North Nodaway. Armfield puts up a prayer, can't get it answered as the rebound picked up by Barkus. 30 seconds gone here in the opening quarter. Left wing here for Lacey Riley. Trying to send it up top for Barkus. Knocked away by Armfield, and she's going to step out of bounds. It'll stay here with the Lady Mustangs.
King City in a man-to-man defense on almost maybe a box and one from North Nodaway. I think they're playing Staley man-to-man.
Right wing for Barkus, up top. Now for Hanson. Hanson over the left wing for Blaine. It's a very young team, only one senior on this North Nodaway team. And that is Alanis Ray, who is not in the ball game. As that one thrown away. And I don't believe Ray is on the bench either. At least not dressed anyways. As a travel call will go here against Allie Schneider. Lily Blaine will bring the ball across midcourt here for North Nodaway. trying to send it into the corner, tipped out of bounds off the hands of McKinnon. Barkus, his pass inside to Riley, thrown out to Blaine. A little too tall as it sails out of bounds. Armfield top of the key here for King City. Over to the right wing for Garlock. Up top for Staley. Trying to get it inside to McKinnon on the block. Trying to send it out to Staley. Knocked around, picked up here by Lily Blaine.
And it is a straight zone defense by North Nodaway.
Jackie Ray back up top here for Barkus. Over to Blaine. And Blaine going to be called for the travel as she falls to the floor. 2 minutes and 15 seconds into the ball game. Still scoreless here between King City and North Nodaway girls.
Well, 3 trips for North Nodaway, 3 turnovers. And that's what you get with the young team. 1-3-1 zone, looks like.
England Garlock trying to send it down to McKinnon. Goes up, misses short off iron. Second chance opportunity is going to be tipped out of bounds. Ball inbounds to Garlock, corner 3. Long, tipped out of bounds off the hands of Armfield. As we remain scoreless, 5:25 left to play here in the first. King City has missed their first 6 from the field so far. North Nodaway still yet to take a shot attempt. Maya Hansen sends it up top here for Riley. Gets it up for Blaine. Her shot is going to be fouled, and she's going to go to the line to shoot 2.
Well, when we saw King City play Albany, we made the comment that we didn't think either team would get to 40, and that came out to fruition because both teams are pretty patient. Both teams don't shoot it great, but both teams play pretty good defense.
Lily Blaine hits the first free throw to open up the scoring here with 5:08 left in the first. And she knocks them both in. 2-0, North Nodaway with the lead. 5:05 left to play here in the opening quarter. Garlock with the basketball, top of the key. Up top for Staley. Back to Garlock. Staley sends it down to Schneider on the block. Sends it up, can't get the shot to fall in, but it does. Kind of rolled around and finally fell in.
It hit every bit of rim, I think.
Looked like it was going to roll out and then it rolled right back in. Tied up at 2-2. And then Wiley McKinnon knocks away the pass. It'll be picked up here by Maya Hansen. Back to Lily Blaine, who brings it across the timeline. Over to the right wing for Hansen. Trying to send it down that time to Jackie Ray. Lacey Riley back up top. Backcourt violation against North Nodaway. Halfway through the first quarter of play, it's a 2-2 tie. King City basketball. Garlock top of the key, over to the right wing for Armfield. High post to Schneider. Back out to Armfield. Staley up top for Garlock. Schneider down to the block, sends it back out to Armfield to Garlock. Over to Staley, dribbles in, leaves it for McKinnon inside the paint. As McKinnon gives King City the 4-2 lead, a timeout going to be called here by North Nodaway. We'll be back after this Petty Ginaldo Center timeout here on Albany TV.
The Gentry and Worth County Cattlemen's Association are proud to sponsor the students of the Albany, King City, Stanberry, and Worth County school districts. The Gentry and Worth County Cattlemen's Association would like to remind you to mark your calendars for their annual Cattlemen's Dinner and Auction coming up Saturday, March 15th at the Armory in Albany at 6:30 p.m. When life never stops moving, one thing will always bring your family together. Beef, it's what's for dinner.
3:35 left to play here in the first quarter. 4-2 is the King City lead here in this matchup between the 1 and 8 seeds here on the girls' side of the Stanberry tournament. Blaine will bring the ball across midcourt. Sends it over to the right wing here for Maya Hansen. Hansen drives, loses it, picked up by McKinnon. Quickly sends it up for Staley. Over to the right wing for Armfield for Garlock. Armfield left wing three. Misses off iron and tipped out of bounds off the hands of McKinnon.
Well, with the shortage of manpower by King City, Claire Staley, who's always played in the post, has kind of had to go out on the perimeter and going to sacrifice some of her game for her teammates, but she'll go get on the offensive glass, and that may be where and get out on the break, and that may be where she's able to convert.
Blaine will be fouled here on the floor. And it'll go against Allie Schneider. That will be her first, team second. Barkus' shot, no good. Rebound picked up here by Staley. Armfield in the corner. Up top for Staley. Garlock now with the basketball up at the top of the key. Armfield across for Staley.
They've kind of got this 1-3-1 zone has King City pretty spread out. You'd like to see a little dribble penetration into that zone, try to clamp things down. Just got some from Staley. There you go.
And Staley going to run right into that time. Jackie Ray. She will go to the line to shoot 2 free throws. As Ray will pick up her first, team's first as well.
I just don't think Ray ever got set to take the charge.
And Staley will miss the first off front iron. Second attempt from Staley is good. 5-2, King City leads. 2:10 left to play here in the opening quarter. Blaine brings it down over to the left wing here for Riley. Her shot misses off back iron. And stealing the rebound here is going to be Armfield. Staley baseline. Back up top for Garlock.
Ooh, Armfield has a look if she wants it.
Dribbles in. Shot from the right elbow, extended, no good. Snyder with the rebound, sends it out to Garlock.
Oh, there's the dribble penetration that you didn't get the shots to go.
Armfield back up top for Garlock, over to left wing for Staley. Inside to McKinnon. Too strong off glass. And it'll be wrestled away here by North Nodaway. Barkus right wing. Up top for Riley. Trying to send it inside for Jackie Ray. Inside the paint, can't get the shot to fall. Tipped around. Staley pulls in the rebound. And the pass for Armfield, just a little too far out in front as it sails out of bounds. Underneath 50 seconds left to play here in the first quarter. 5-2 is the lead. A timeout called here by King City. We're back after this Petty John Auto Center timeout here on Albany TV.
If you're looking to join a stable and growing company, Johnson Controls in Albany is the place for you. They are currently hiring for multiple positions, including welding, electrical, and general assembly. Johnson Controls offers excellent benefits: medical, dental, vision, life insurance, 401k, health savings account, and paid holidays. Apply now at www.johnsoncontrols.com to join their winning team.
49.9 left to play here in the opening quarter. 5-2 is the lead here for King City over North Nodaway. North Nodaway basketball coming out of the Petty John Auto Center timeout. Check out Petty John Auto Center on Facebook or online at pettyjohnauto.com. Blaine will bring the ball across midcourt here for North Nodaway. Over to the right wing for Hanson. Up top to Barkus. Barkus will find Jackie Ray, and she's going to be called for the travel. Trying to back down Schneider and forgot to dribble the basketball as she was backing her down. England Garlock brings the ball across the timeline, leaves it off for Armfield. Back over to Garlock. Pass to McKinnon, tipped away, picked off that time by Hanson. Blaine gets the ball across. Into the corner, Riley from three, long. Rebound made by Schneider. 8 seconds left as Garlock has it. Up top for Armfield. Shot from three. Armfield off the mark. Schneider with the rebound and the putback, no good. And after 1 quarter of play, it is a 5-2 King City lead. We're back to start the second when we come back in a moment here on Albany TV.
The J.L. Houston Company. The J.L. Houston Company manufactures steel storage tanks for fertilizer, petroleum products, and chemicals. They include above-ground tanks of many sizes and kinds, as well as insulated and double-wall tanks. The J.L. Houston Company also supplies pumps and related equipment. The J.L. Houston Company has been manufacturing quality steel products since 1954. The J.L. Houston Company of Hopkins would like to wish the North Nodaway Mustangs the best of luck this season. King City Lumber can help you with all of your building needs. Whether you need help with your garage, tool shed, something commercial, or farm and agricultural, the experts at King City Lumber can help you find tools and materials, help you get your job done quickly and cost efficiently. King City Lumber, where customer satisfaction is their primary goal. Visit King City Lumber today, where they look forward to serving you.
5-2 King City with the lead as we get ready to start second quarter action. It'll be North Nodaway basketball. Hanson will inbounds here for Blaine. Blaine will send it left wing for Riley. Up top to Hanson. Over to left wing to Barkus. Back up to Blaine, top of the key. Trying to get it inside for Jackie Ray. Back out to the left elbow, shot no good. That time for Maya Hanson. Garlock will send it right wing to Armfield. Back up top to Garlock. 7:25 left to play here in the second quarter. To McKinnon. Sends it out to Staley. Inside to Staley on the block. Back out. Armfield from three. Bounces out. Rebound pulled in here by Jackie Ray. North Nodaway still looking for their first points from the floor.
Well, they're really doing a good job of trying to double down on Staley if she gets the ball inside.
They're going to get a travel called here against Lacey Riley as she tried to roll away with the basketball. It'll go to King City. If not, it was probably going to be a jump ball that went to King City.
But you have seen one of the things Coach Anderson's at least got the King City guards to try to penetrate the gaps.
Staley on the baseline for Armfield, over to the right wing to Garlock. Staley down on the block. Back out for Garlock. Armfield high post to McKinnon. Drives. Gets the bucket and the foul.
Good find by Armfield and really good finish from McKinnon. The Albany tournament, she had a great first game. In fact, I think she might have been player of the game.
I believe so. McKinnon misses off back iron. Staley comes in for the rebound. And a timeout going to be called here by King City. We'll be back after this Petty John Auto Center timeout here on Albany TV.
Wildcat Links in King City, Missouri is the place to go play when the weather outside might not be suitable, whether that be too wet, too cold, too hot, or maybe even just too sunny. Wildcat Links is the perfect place for the whole family, featuring a golf simulator, multiple TVs, shuffleboard, pool table, drinks, and food. So come and play amazing courses like St. Andrews or Pebble Beach and watch the game at the same time while never leaving the area. Wildcat Links in King City, your local golf oasis.
6:20 left to play here in the second quarter. 7-2. It's a 5-point King City lead. They'll have the basketball coming out of the Petty John Auto Center timeout. Make sure to check out Petty John Auto Center on Facebook or online at pettyjohnauto.com. Armfield to inbounds here for King City. Finds Garlock in the corner. Dribbles in, trying to get it down to the block that time to Armfield and has it rejected back. Gets her own rebound, up top for Staley to Garlock. Staley baseline, finds Schneider down on the block, spins, has it tipped away that time by Jackie Ray. 2 minutes gone in the second quarter. It's a 5-point King City lead, 7-2. Ball tipped that time by Armfield, picked up by Ray. Riley with it in the corner. Barkus on the elbow, loses it, able to pick it back up on the baseline. Drives, and she is going to be fouled here by Armfield. And going to the line to shoot two here will be Barkus. And the first one misses off front iron.
Well, North Nodaway just having a tough time finding shots against this solid King City defense.
Just 5 shots put up so far on the night, have not yet hit one. Their 3 points all coming from the free throw line as Barkus hits the second, makes it 7-3. Armfield baseline for Staley. Throws it over the top for Garlock. High post to McKinnon. Back out to Garlock. Skips it across for Armfield. Drives in inside the paint. Can't get the shot to go. Staley on the putback is good. 9-3. King City with a 6-point lead. 5 minutes left to play here in the second quarter.
Might have been a little over the back by Staley, but you know, she's in around the basket. You don't get that call very often.
Armfield can't get the shot to go on the putback. McKinnon will be fouled. And again, we'll go to the line to shoot two. Foul will go against Lacey Riley, her first, team's second. As McKinnon misses on the first. Misses on the second as well. Pulling in the rebound here is going to be Jackie Ray. .440 left to play here in the second quarter. Riley drives, has it knocked away that time by Staley. Caught, though, by Riley out of bounds. 4:35 left to play here in the first half. 9-3. King City with the 6-point lead. Garlock right wing for Armfield. High post to McKinnon. She might have got away with the travel.
Well, she might have got away with the travel, but she had a wide open 12-footer.
Armfield up top for Garlock. Trying to get into McKinnon, knocked away that time by Blaine. Picked back up by Armfield, down to McKinnon on the block. Goes up strong, can't get the shot to fall. And a foul here on the rebound. Is going to go against Riley. That'll be her second.
4 offensive boards for Claire Staley. So even though she's got to play on the perimeter, she's still able to go get on the glass.
Lila McKinnon will check in here for Schneider. Wiley McKinnon able to keep it alive as it's picked up by Garlock. Lila McKinnon, top of the key, over to the right wing. With it for Garlock. And that time, Wiley McKinnon can't get the shot to fall. King City shooting 4 for 23 so far here in the ball game, as a timeout will be called here by North Nodaway. 3:37 left to play in the second. We're back in more in a moment here on Albany TV.
When you come to Mosaic Medical Center Albany, you get connected to highly skilled caregivers who are focused on enhancing your health right in your community. You'll receive great care while also being connected to Mosaic's resources in St. Joseph, Maryville, and even experts in the Mayo Clinic Care Network. Get connected to Mosaic Medical Center Albany and get connected to the care you deserve. Visit mymlc.com/Albany to schedule an appointment today. The Printery in Albany can do all of your printing. They do business cards, envelopes, brochures, books, calendars, posters, magnetic signs, banners, and everything in between. Come visit Perry and Susan at the Printery in Albany, where they have your printing covered. Call the Printery today at 660-726-5234. That's 660-726-5234 for fair and honest pricing, because to us, your family.
And welcome back out again here to Stanberry. King City leads 9-3, 3:37 left to play in the second quarter. North Nodaway basketball. Lily Blaine will bring the ball across midcourt here for the Lady Mustangs. Over to the right wing for Barkus. She'll drive. Loses it as she tries to go up with it, and it'll go out of bounds. England Garlock to bring the ball across midcourt for the Lady Wildcats. Into the corner for Armfield. Into Staley. Back out to Armfield. Wide open three. Misses it long. Rebound pulled in here by Riley. Over to the right wing for Barkus. Drives. Goes up. Can't get the shot to fall. Tipped out of bounds here off of King City. Barkus has beat her girl twice on that same play to the basket. Hasn't been able to get the shot to fall yet. Ball inbounds for Barkus on the baseline. Spins. Trying to send it up top. Tipped away by Armfield. Picked back up by Riley. Leaves it off here for Blaine. Barkus for Riley, right wing. Inside for Ray. And they're going to call a 3-second violation here against North Nodaway.
Yeah, she was in the lane to catch it, dribbled a couple of times. That is where they will get you with 3 seconds. You can't, if you are a threat to score, you've got 3 seconds. Ooh, boy.
McKinnon inside the paint. Gets this one to fall for Wiley McKinnon.
Well, Wiley's got a 15-footer. She's gonna take an 8-footer.
She's got 6 points in the ball game as her team leads 11-3. Stolen away here by Wiley McKinnon. About loses it on the fast break. Gets it here for Claire Stanley. Back out to Garlock. Right wing to Armfield. Lila McKinnon down to Wiley McKinnon on the block. Goes up strong off glass. Give Wiley 8 points here in the ball game. Her team now leads 13-10. 1:45 left to play here in the first half. 13-3. 10-point lead. Trying to get in the corner, tipped away by Armfield. Armfield for McKinnon. Is going to get fouled. She will go to the line to shoot free throws. Foul will go against Barkus. That will be her first. For McKinnon, though, probably not the spot she wants to be. 0 for 3 so far. Now 0 for 4 from the free throw line. Schneider will check in for Staley. And Ebrecht will check in here for Riley. As McKinnon misses another free throw. Schneider with the rebound. And then tipped away and picked up here by North Nodaway. Blaine with the basketball, sends it over to Ebrecht. It'll hit off of her, going to the backcourt. Backcourt violation called against North Nodaway. 1:12 left to play here in the second quarter. 13-3, a 10-point King City lead. Garlock over to the left wing for Lila McKinnon. High post for Wiley McKinnon. Puts up the shot from the free throw, misses short. Rebound pulled in by Maya Hansen. Blaine over the left wing for Ebrecht. Back to Blaine, top of the key. Stolen away here by Wiley McKinnon. Goes up and is going to be fouled. And will shoot 2 free throws.
Well, you might as well foul. She's had her struggles at the free throw line.
0 for 5 so far on the night as the foul that time goes against Maya Hansen, her first. Staley and Riley will check back in after the first miss here from Wiley McKinnon.
You know, I don't know that I ever really believed in it, but if you miss, you know, one of the theories is get off the line and then reset, shake it off and come back.
As McKinnon misses another. 34 seconds left to play here in the second. 13-3. Riley a 3. Misses. Kept in play by 2 North Nodaway players. Nobody there, though, to catch it. Staley spins inside the paint. Goes up strong, can't get it to go. McKinnon again going to be fouled. They're going to make her prove it. As the foul goes against Lacey Riley, her third now. King City in the bonus. As McKinnon
There you go.
gets one to fall. As she gets a nice little ovation after missing her first 7 from the free throw line.
And a wry smile from her.
And she sinks them both and has got double digits now with 10 points in the ball game.
Law of averages, Coach.
Barkus top of the key. Trying to send it right wing here for Hansen. Drives down to the block, can't get the shot to fall. Gets the rebound, no good. Armfield with the rebound. Gets it to Staley. Gets the bucket right before the buzzer. 17-3, King City with the lead as we go to halftime. Remember, your halftime tonight here on Albany TV. Brought to you by your Albany Hy-Vee. Find everything on your grocery list and a smile in the aisles at your Albany Hy-Vee. Back with more in a moment.
Your hometown Albany Hy-Vee is your tailgate headquarters for all of your fall sports. Whether you're going to tailgate at the games or just want to enjoy the same foods at home, your Albany Hy-Vee has you covered. So make a big play by getting all of your tailgating goodies before the next big play happens at your local Albany Hy-Vee.
Where there's a helpful smile in every eye. Shop Hy-Vee.
Hogue Lumber Company in Albany is here to help you with all of your DIY projects. Whether you're doing a home remodel, some repair work, a painting job, or a plumbing job, Hogue Lumber Company's dedicated staff can help you get the materials that you need to do the job right. Hogue Lumber Company in Albany is your trusted hometown hardware store and lumber yard for more than 4 decades.
In life, as in football, there's nothing like a good coach to help you achieve your goals. Someone you can turn to for guidance. Someone with a game plan to help you build up the financial strength you need for retirement, family security, and life. With a Prudential financial professional, that's what you get. Someone who can help you build a financial strategy.
To get started, contact Nick Smith, a financial advisor with Prudential at 660-726-3396.
The Gentry and Worth County Cattlemen's Association are proud to sponsor the students of the Albany, King City, Stanberry, and Worth County school districts. The Gentry and Worth County Cattlemen's Association would like to remind you to mark your calendars for their annual Cattlemen's Dinner and Auction coming up Saturday, March 15th at the Armory in Albany at 6:30 p.m. When life never stops moving, one thing will always bring your family together. Beef, it's what's for dinner. If you're looking to join a stable and growing company, Johnson Controls in Albany is the place for you. They are currently hiring for multiple positions, including welding, electrical, and general assembly. Johnson Controls offers excellent benefits: medical, dental, vision, life insurance, 401k, health savings account, and paid holidays. Apply now at www.johnsoncontrols.com to join their winning team.
And welcome back out again here to Stanberry. It's a 17-3 lead in favor of King City over North Nodaway. I'd like to thank our sponsors, help you bring you tonight's broadcast. BTC Bank, Petty John Auto Center locations in Bethany and Albany. The Winner's Circle Trophies and Awards North in Albany. The Hogue Lumber Company in Albany. The Albany Hy-Vee. Smith Insurance and Smith Prudential in Albany, along with Johnson Controls and Mosaic Medical Center. The Gentry and Worth County Cattlemen's Association. Wildcat Links in King City. The King City Lumber. The J.L. Houston Company of Hopkins, North Nodaway School District and King City School District, and the Printery New Shopper located in Albany. Taking a look here at the stats from the first half. For King City, they're shooting 7 for 29 so far here from the field. 0 for 5 from behind the three-point arc. 3 for 11 from the free throw line tonight. Led in scoring by Wiley McKinnon with 10 points, 5 points tonight for Claire Staley, 2 points tonight for Allie Schieber. For North Nodaway, they're shooting 0 for 10 from the field, 0 for 2 from behind the three-point arc, 3 for 4, though, from the free throw line. They're led in scoring by Lily Blaine with 2 points, 1 point on the night for Adelaide Parkus. And, Mike, it's been a rough going here for North Nodaway. First of all, haven't got up many shots and haven't gotten any to fall here from the field. For King City, they had a real tough going at the beginning of the game. Started to kind of hit some things towards the end of that second quarter as they take a 14-point lead here into halftime.
Well, first with North Nodaway, they're just having a really tough time against. And King City's defense always been pretty solid, as we mentioned before. But 0 for 10, but they've also got 15 turnovers. They only have 1 offensive rebound for the half, and that just doesn't lead to a lot of shot opportunities, especially with King City. Not only plays good defense, but when they get the ball on offense, they're pretty deliberate. They're not looking for 1-2 passes and a shot goes up. They've passed. I mean, they've got open looks from the outside anytime they want them, and it's one of those, you know, if the other team wants you to take those shots, maybe that's something you've got to have maybe I don't want to take it. And they've done a good job on Staley. When she does go down inside, they're aware of it. They get her double teamed. And but what they have been able to find is Wiley McKinnon in that high post area. Had a tough go from the free throw line, but got her last 2. And she's hit some shots in that mid post area. And that's got them to their 17-3 lead. But, I mean, a 17-point half for King City is probably not that far out of the ordinary. What we've seen and what we saw in the tournament was Armfield shot really well from 3. Garlock would hit one once in a while. And they really – I don't know if Garlock's even taken a shot. If she has, it hasn't been more than 1 or 2.
She has taken 1 shot so far.
1 shot.
And it was from behind the three-point arc.
Right. And, you know, and that's part of the deal, too. You know, if you're wide open from 3 and you don't hit it, you know, you miss a couple of shots around the basket, nobody thinks much about it, but you miss 3 or 4 in a row from the perimeter.
Yeah.
Everybody goes, what are they doing? They've been shooting all night. And they just got to keep – they're good enough shooters. They're going to drain some.
Yeah.
But shoot it with confidence. Maybe not the first couple times around the defense, but down the road, that would open things up too. But right now, 17-3 lead. Outside of the fact you're shooting under 25% from the field.
But hey, they were shooting at one point like 17 or 14% from the field. So,
and then McKinnon got some things going.
Yeah.
But anyway, it's hard to find a lot of fault with their defense. Anyway.
We'll be back to start the second half when we come back in a moment here on Albany TV.
The J.L. Houston Company manufactures steel storage tanks for fertilizer, petroleum products, and chemicals. They include above-ground tanks of many sizes and kinds, as well as insulated and double-wall tanks. The J.L. Houston Company also supplies pumps and related equipment. The J.L. Houston Company has been manufacturing quality steel products since 1954. The J.L. Houston Company of Hopkins would like to wish the North Nodaway Mustangs the best of luck this season. King City Lumber can help you with all of your building needs. Whether you need help with your garage, tool shed, something commercial, or farm and agricultural, the experts at King City Lumber can help you find tools and materials, help you get your job done quickly and cost efficiently. King City Lumber, where customer satisfaction is their primary goal. Visit King City Lumber today, where they look forward to serving you. Wildcat Links in King City, Missouri is the place to go play when the weather outside might not be suitable, whether that be too wet, too cold, too hot, or maybe even just too sunny. Wildcat Links is the perfect place for the whole family, featuring a golf simulator, multiple TVs, shuffleboard, pool table, drinks, and food. So come and play amazing courses like St. Andrews or Pebble Beach and watch the game at the same time while never leaving the area. Wildcat Links in King City, your local golf oasis. When you come to Mosaic Medical Center Albany, you get connected to highly skilled caregivers who are focused on enhancing your health right in your community. You'll receive great care while also being connected to Mosaic's resources in St. Joseph, Maryville, and even experts in the Mayo Clinic Care Network. Get connected to Mosaic Medical Center Albany and get connected to the care you deserve. Visit mymlc.com/Albany to schedule an appointment today. Trying to sell your old car? Looking for some much needed help on the farm? Wanting to grow your customer base? The New Shopper in Albany prints over 13,000 copies each week that are delivered to every Gentry, Harrison, and Worth County deliverable address and the surrounding area free of charge. Give Perry and Susan a call at 660-726-5234 at the New Shopper in Albany to have your ad sent directly to your customers.
And welcome back out again here to Stanberry. It's the number 1 seed, King City, with the lead over the number 8 seed, North Nodaway, 17-3 here at the half. Remember, your halftime tonight here on Albany TV has been brought to you by your Albany Hy-Vee. Find everything on your grocery list and a smile in the aisles at your Albany Hy-Vee. To start out the second half, it will be North Nodaway basketball. With it up at the top of the key here is going to be Lily Blaine. Trying to get it to to Adelia Barkas, knocked out of bounds off of North Nodaway.
And we kind of pick up where we left off into the first half. Now a straight 2-3 zone.
Garlock drives down to the block, trying to leave it for McKinnon. Knocked around, picked up by Schneider. Goes up, can't get the shot to fall. Rebound pulled in by Ray.
And I would assume they switched from a 1-3-1 to a 2-3 to try to take away that mid-post shot for McKinnon.
Hanson trying to get it to Riley. Knocked away by Staley, and they're going to get a foul called here against Lacey Riley. That's going to be her 4th here early in the third quarter. There's 45 seconds in, team's first. And Lacey Riley will check out as Trinsley Ebrecht will check back in. Armfield top of the key over to the right wing for Garlock. Back to Armfield. Staley down on the baseline. Finds McKinnon inside. Drives down to the block, puts up the shot in for 2. McKinnon with 12 here in the ball game.
Well, if their goal was to take away that pass into the middle, they didn't get it done.
Yeah.
Almost thought McKinnon might have traveled, but.
Shot no good that time from Hanson. Rebound picked up by Ray. They're going to get a foul called here on the floor against King City. Foul goes against Wiley McKinnon. That will be her second, team's first. Hanson will inbounds. Trying to get it to Ebrecht, knocked out of bounds off the hands of Staley. Again, Hanson to inbounds. Trying to get it inbounds that time.
They're going to get Schneider, I believe.
Ray. And the foul against Schneider is going to be her second, team second. Barkus on the block, goes up, has it knocked away that time by Armfield, kept in play here by North Nodaway. And Blaine comes flying in, can't get it to fall. Rebound picked up here by King City. And again, unable to break the seal is Armfield and misses yet again after a steal and goes out of bounds here off of Wiley McKinnon. So Armfield just had a tough night in and around the basket getting stuff to fall. As her team, though, still leads by 16, 19-3. 2 minutes gone here in the third quarter of play. Over to left wing with it for Hanson. Hanson dribbles down, has it rejected away by Staley. Quickly send it up for Armfield, back for McKinnon. Can't get it to go. Staley on the putback is going to be fouled. Will go to line to shoot two. Foul will go against Barkus. That will be her second, team second as well. As Staley will sink the first. Staley's second attempt is good as she hits both ends. Makes it a 21-3 King City lead. Lily Blaine going to be fouled, reach in. Called here against England Garlock. That'll be her first, team's third. Hanson will inbounds for Blaine. Up top for Barkus. Over to Ebrecht. Trying to get it back to Blaine, stolen away by Garlock. Trying to get it to McKinnon, knocked away. Blaine. Down to Ray. And again, Blaine can't hold it down. Gets it up to McKinnon from Garlock. As McKinnon takes the layup off glass for two, 23-3. It's 23-3, a 20-point King City lead.
Well, it's really tough for the Mustangs. They just can't hold on to it long enough. 21 turnovers already. 6 already in the first 3 minutes of this half, make it 7.
As Staley takes it and lays it up for two. And a timeout going to be called here by North Nodaway. We're back after this Petty John Arnold Center timeout here on Albany TV.
Winner's Circle Trophies and Awards North in Albany is your hometown trophy and award shop. Winner's Circle North makes all kinds of trophies for sports, car shows, livestock shows, baby shows, and more. Winner's Circle North also does plaques of all sizes and kinds. Want something unique? Winner's Circle North has you covered with sublimation gifts and acrylic awards. To order your trophies, awards, or one-of-a-kind items, call Winner's Circle Trophies and Awards North at 816-632-5599 or find them on Facebook at Winner's Circle North.
The King City School District is proud to support their students, athletes, coaches, teachers, and staff at the King City School. King City School District understands that the teamwork that is built out on the playing surfaces will help their students succeed in the future. Proud supporter of all King City Wildcats is the King City School District. And the King City School District wants to say, go Wildcats!
And welcome back out again here to Stanberry, 25-3. King City with the lead. 4:38 left to play here in the third quarter. It'll be Barkus that'll inbounds. Little full court token pressure here by King City, as they're going to get Garlock with the foul on the reach in. That will be her second, team's fourth.
Yeah, if you've learned anything from what we've seen so far, you don't have to reach in and just play position defense, and they're going to turn it over.
Blaine with the basketball up at the top of the key. Over the left wing for Hansen. Loses it. Picked up by Staley. Garlock to bring the ball across midcourt over to the right wing for Lila McKinnon. Into the corner for Armfield. Back up top for Garlock. Armfield down inside to Wiley McKinnon on the block. Back out to Lila McKinnon, trying to get it into Staley, knocked away, picked up in the corner. Lila McKinnon up top for Garlock, halfway through the third. Wiley McKinnon. Back out again for Lila McKinnon. Armfield shot from three. Misses off back iron. And Staley will pull in the rebound. Armfield over to Lila McKinnon, trying to send it into Staley on the block. And they're going to get a foul called here against North Nodaway against Barkus. That will be her third, team's third as well. 3:32 left to play here in the third quarter. 25-3, King City with the lead. England Garlock wide open here in this near corner. Lila McKinnon over the left wing for Armfield. Dribbles in, loses it. Goes right to McKinnon. She will be fouled. Will go to the line to shoot two. Didn't hit her last two to end the first half. As again, they're going to get Barkus. That's going to be her fourth now. Team's fourth as well. And we're about to see Dakoa Moyer for the first time tonight, as McKinnon misses the first.
Well, King City's doing a lot better job of trying to drive the gaps of the zone. Maybe going just a step too far. You just need to go far enough to make two defenders play you, and then somebody's going to be wide open.
Allie Schneider will check in here for Staley with 3:24 left in the third. McKinnon misses off back iron. Armfield runs down the rebound. Armfield dribbles in, trying to leave it for McKinnon, goes through her hands. Up top for Lila McKinnon. Garlock into the corner to Armfield. Armfield, shot short, tipped up. Rebound picked up by North Nodaway. Driving and being blocked that time is Jackie Ray, as Armfield comes away with the block that time. 25-3, underneath 3 minutes left to play in the third quarter. Hansen to inbounds. Gets it out for Moyer. Blaine dribbles in, can't get the shot to fall. Rebound picked up by Ray. Turns around, puts up the shot, no good. Second chance opportunity is good, as North Nodaway gets their first points here from the field tonight, as they trail 25-5 with 2.5 left in the third quarter. Into the corner, Armfield. Pass to Schneider, gets knocked away, comes right back to her. Wiley McKinnon, left elbow extended, drains it. She's got 16 in the ball game. Blaine will send it over to Ebrecht. She'll have it up at the top of the key, leaves it up top for Jackie Ray. Leaves it for Blaine, has it knocked away and stolen away from behind. It's England Garlock, gonna take it herself, can't get it to fall. Ball tipped around, picked up this time by Moyer. Maya Hansen's shot is good, as North Nodaway knocks down their second here from the field. They trail by 20, 27-7. 1.5 left to play here in the third quarter. Wiley McKinnon down on the block. Goes up strong and puts it in for 2. Having a career night with 18. Over to the right wing with it, Hansen. Up top for Ray. Dribbles in. Goes up and is going to be fouled. Will go to line to shoot 2. For North Nodaway's 3 for 4 so far in the night as Wiley McKinnon will pick up the foul. That will be her 3rd.
Well, at least they've gotten off the schneid,
Yeah.
scored a couple of baskets this quarter.
And just misses on the free throw that time is Jackie Ray. Claire Staley will check in along with Anna Boone. Lila McKinnon, Wiley McKinnon will both check out. As Jackie Ray's second free throw attempt bounces out. 29-7, King City with the 22-point lead. Armfield over to the right wing here for Boone. Back to Garlock over to left wing for Armfield. Gets it into Staley with the high post. Back to Armfield with her shot, with her foot on the line. Armfield knocks her first one down for the night. As those are the first points of the night from a King City guard. 20 seconds left to play here in the third. 31-7. Garlock knocks it away. Picked up here by Ray. Back up again top for Blaine. Over to the right wing to Hansen. Back to Blaine with 6 seconds left here in the third. Jackie Ray with the basketball. Needs to put up the shot. Won't be able to get it up. 31-7. King City leads as we go to the fourth when we come back in a moment here on Albany TV.
The North Nodaway School District board members and staff are proud of their students. Whether it be on the floor, out in the field, or in the classroom, the North Nodaway staff roots for their Mustangs to succeed. The North Nodaway School District is preparing individuals to become productive citizens and lifelong learners. The North Nodaway School District wants to wish all of their extracurricular teams the best of luck this academic year.
Thank you for watching tonight's Albany TV broadcast. Don't forget to turn on your Facebook notifications to never miss out on a broadcast like this one. If you would like to be a part of our broadcast, give Jared Rolbus a call at 660-254-4800. If you have something in mind that we should broadcast or have any comments about tonight's game, you can also message us on Facebook. Thank you again for watching.
And welcome back out again here to Stanberry. 31-7, King City with the lead here over North Nodaway. It'll be King City basketball as we start out this fourth quarter of play. Over to the left wing for Garlock, up top for Armfield. Dribbles in. Can't get the shot to go. Boone with the rebound. Armfield over on the left wing. And they're going to get a foul called here off the ball against King City's Claire Staley. That will be her first, team's first.
I don't know how egregious it was, but she's taking a lot of
hand
little
checks.
shoves, and when the girl she's guarding goes to screen, they just kind of shove her away. And
Ebrecht gets it off here for Jackie Ray.
ooh, I think she may have just changed pivot feet.
Yeah.
She did it very
Nonchalantly.
subtly and confidently.
Jump ball will stay here with North Nodaway. Inboundsing will be Hansen. Gets it to Ebrecht. Ray gives it off here for Blaine. And she's going to lose an out of bounds. in front of our sideline reporter for the week, Brent Johnson. Does a great job taking photos for the Tri-County Ledger. Over the right wing for Boone.
And also writes well when,
yes.
when he chooses to do so.
And a Boone shot. Misses off the mark to the left. Staley with the rebound. Gets it out to Garlock. Back to Boone, right wing. For Garlock. Across to Armfield. Back to Boone. Armfield, corner three. Drains it. 34-7. King City with the 27-point lead. Riley and Barkus will check in at next stoppage here for North Nodaway after sitting with 4 fouls. Ebrecht up top for Blaine. Over to the right wing, driving Hansen. Ray up for Blaine. Drives and puts it up off glass for 2.
Good finish.
5:45 left to play here in the fourth quarter. Staley up top for Armfield, right wing to Boone. McKinnon will also come in at next check here. Wiley McKinnon will come in at next check here for King City. Inside to Schneider on the block. Can't get the shot to fall. Staley is going to be tied up. It'll be a jump ball. That'll stay with King City. As Ebrecht and Moyer will check out. Again, Lilly and Barkus will check in. McKinnon will check in here for Boone. Allie Schneider down to Garlock. Sends it down into Wiley McKinnon. Back in the corner. Armfield from 3 again. Knocks down another.
Well, had trouble getting going, but
she's now got 8 in the ball game.
3 in a row.
After hitting her first points to end the third quarter. 37-9, 5:04 left to play here in the fourth quarter. King City with the lead. This one knocked and swatted out of bounds off the hands of England Garlock. Wiley McKinnon just 2 points shy of 20 here on the night as she leads both teams with 18. Hansen will inbounds. Trying to get to Barkus down on the baseline. Ray gets this one off, and knocking it in is Lily Blaine. As Blaine now quietly with 6 points here in the ball game. Garlock over to left wing. Claire Staley for Garlock. Wiley McKinnon has the shot if she wants it. Can't get the shot to go. I think she thought about it a little too long. Barkus left wing. And they're going to get a foul called here against Allie Schneider. That will be her third, team second. 4:21 left to play here in the fourth quarter. Hansen inbounds. That time for Ray, who puts it in off glass for 2. 37-13. Armfield right wing. Over the left wing for Staley. Garlock to Staley. Sends it across to Armfield right wing. Her shot from the baseline is good as it bounces off glass. As Armfield now in double digits with 10 points. This one knocked out of bounds here off of Staley. Lila McKinnon will check in here for Allie Schneider. Checking out will be Ray and Hansen as Ebrecht and Moyer will check back in for North Nodaway. 3:40 left to play here in the ball game. 39-13. King City with the lead. And a foul called here against King City.
Well, the big discussion here, or the big decision Coach Anderson's going to have to make is when do you substitute?
That'll be the third on Armfield, team's third as well. That one, Garlock. Armfield tips it, but she's going to be out of bounds. Or tips it off of bounds out of a North Nodaway player, I apologize. So it'll be King City basketball.
I missed that,
yeah.
I guess.
Wiley McKinnon with the basketball down the block, sends it back out. Armfield to Garlock. Lila McKinnon, baseline. Armfield down inside to Staley. Goes up strong for two. As Claire Staley now in double digits with 11 points and a timeout called by North Nodaway with underneath 3 minutes left to play in the fourth. 41-13 is the lead in favor of King City. Back with more in a moment here on Albany TV.
Have you looked at Pettyjohn Auto Center lately? We're a full-service Ford, Lincoln, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Buick, Chevrolet, and GMC dealer. And we're located right here in Bethany and Albany. No matter what you need when it comes to your vehicle, we've got you covered. Factory-certified technicians, OEM and aftermarket parts, and our state-of-the-art body shop, Pettyjohn Collision Center. Plus, vehicle financing options for every budget. So the next time you need anything related to your car, truck, SUV, or van, we're here to help. To schedule service or shop our entire new and used inventory online, visit pettyjohnauto.com. That's pettyjohnauto.com.
2:58 left to play here in the fourth quarter. 41-13. King City with the lead. Riley will inbounds here for Blaine. Our next game coming up will be the King City boys, Northeast Nodaway boys in the 1-8 seed game. Stolen away here by England Garlock. Garlock, open three. Can't get the shot to fall. Rebound pulled in by Lacey Riley. Playing over to the right wing for Barkus. Falls as it goes right to that time. Lila McKinnon, then she'll lose it to Ebrecht as it picked back up by Blaine. Blaine trying to get it off here to Ebrecht. Stolen away by Lila McKinnon. Staley goes up, takes it off glass for two. And after a 10-point lead now with 2 minutes left to go, we're going to have a line change here for King City. Lila McKinnon will stay on the floor. Checking in will be Cameron Miller, Anna Boone, Danica Iberger, and also checking in, I believe, is Jamie Phipps. Blaine over to the right wing for Ebrecht.
We will be in running clock, at least unless North Nodaway scores.
As the shot that time, no good from Barkus. Rebound picked up by North Nodaway. Riley gets it off here for Blaine. Goes up, lays it up for two. And that will eliminate the running clock here for the moment with 1:20 left here in the fourth. Lila McKinnon will send it out to Iberger, trying to send it inside for Miller. It'll be a jump ball. And it's going to go to North Nodaway. Checking in for North Nodaway will be Maya Hansen, as she will check in here for Lily Blaine. We are running a little late as we should be started on our last game of the night, but we had a overtime game in the 2-7 game before this on the boys' side between Platte Valley and North Nodaway. As the shot from a long two from Adelaide Barkus is short. King City comes away with the rebound.
And the first game we had a lot of clock stoppages.
Yes.
A lot of jump balls, a lot of fouls, a lot of turnovers.
Cameron Miller will send it out. Anna Boone left elbow. Off the mark. Rebound made by King City. And no good that time off the shot from Jamie Phipps. Losing it is Riley. Gets it off to the left wing for Hansen. Drives, and she will be fouled. Will go to line to shoot two. And the first shot is no good. And the second attempt is good. If not, she would have got another shot at it, as I believe Anna Boone crossed into the lane early.
Yep.
43-16. King City with the lead. 20 seconds left to go here in the fourth. Jamie Phipps' shot is up and good. 45-16. It's a 29-point King City lead. 10 seconds left to go here in the fourth quarter. Ebrecht sends it up top for Ray. Shot at the buzzer, no good. That time from Blaine. We'll be back with the BTC Bank postgame, tonight's player of the game, when we come back in a moment.
Show your school spirit with a BTC Bank school mascot debit card. Choose the card that fits your favorite local school, and you can earn that school extra cash. Available for new accounts or replacement cards for an existing account. Visit one of BTC Bank locations to get your school mascot debit card today, where they can instantly issue your new card. BTC Bank, community-minded just like you. Member FDIC.
Community-minded just like you. BTC Bank.
Welcome back out again here to Stanberry BTC Bank postgame. It's a 45-16 point victory tonight for King City over North Nodaway. Let's take a look at from the stats of the ball game. For King City, they shoot 19 for 55 from the field tonight, 2 for 9 from behind the three-point arc, 5 for 15 from the free throw line. They were led in scoring tonight by Wiley McKinnon with 18 points, 13 points tonight for Claire Staley, 10 points for Brylan Armfield, 2 points tonight for Jamie Phipps and Allie Schneider. For North Nodaway, they shoot 6 for 25 from the field tonight, 0 for 2 from behind the three-point arc, 4 for 8 from the free throw line. They were led in scoring tonight by Lily Blaine with 8 points, 4 points tonight for Jackie Ray, 3 points tonight for Maya Hansen, 1 point tonight for Adelaide Barkus. Tonight's winner Circle Trophies and Awards North Player of the Game is going to go to Wiley McKinnon. She finishes tonight with 18 points on the night for King City.
Could have been McKinnon. It could have been Claire Staley. Had a double-double, 10 rebounds, 8 offensive.
Yeah.
And to go along with her 13 points, good choice by McKinnon. She scored a lot when the outcome was still somewhat in doubt. Kind of blew open the big lead. And good win for the Wildcats. Kind of back to the drawing board for North Nodaway.
We'll be back with our final game of the night. It's the 1 seed and the King City boys against the 8 seed Northeast Nodaway boys when we come back in a moment here on Albany TV.